All right, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Minetest Gameplay of Sorts. Yeah. And, we're out at the new world. And I'll show you some cool things. Look at that, another apartment building. We're going to modify it slightly. Uh-huh. All right. So, it's a gorgeous 61 degrees in Chicago. Yeah. Which is really, really cool. So, I've also completed the water tower on this yonder building over here. But look at that. A new building. It's a modified design from a tutorial I saw. And I love the building. TSMC had created this kind of apartment building. And I took it to the extreme. None of the dimensions are the same. However, the layout, and I'm not really too happy. I have to do something with this dark gray concrete here. But it looks pretty cool. Show you the layout of the apartments and everything. And I also started the street system. There's going to be a parking lot over here. There's going to be an intersection here. And over here, we have the parking garage. So we're going to take a real quick fly around of this. So I think it turned out pretty cool. I did the colors. The original tutorial called for oak and dark gray concrete and quartz. And I did a couple of real cool things in here. And extended it. So real quickly, what I want to show. I got these balconies to line up with the stained glass. And how you do that is instead of using a full block, because if you create a full block, like we're going to do right now. So let's put a full block here and let's take some glass. If you put the glass on there, you'll see that the glass goes in the middle. Like so. However, if you take, and somebody in the comments asked about this circular saw. The circular saw can be you can get that from either more blocks or it comes with Dream Builder. I'm using the one from Dream Builder, which is the same one because what Vanessa did is took a whole bunch of mods and put them all together. And that's why if you go on my mods used page, somebody was looking for it. And yes, I don't have descriptions on my website. I should put those in. I have to find some space to put those in of what each mod is. And I will work on that. But the reason why the person couldn't find this in my mods used page is because it's part of Dream Builder. So on here, if I come out here a little bit, and I cut these blocks from there, and now I am going to do this. What happens is, then I'm just going to replicate it real quickly for the sake of, why can't I know that drives some people crazy when I do that. There we go. And then I cut a micro block. There's the micro block. I cut a little micro block and put that there. Now, if I lay my glass on the micro block, you see how it just aligns on the edge. And it gives a much more cleaner look. And that's how I did that. And there you go. So hopefully that helps, and it explains some of that. Now it will, when you use a half block like that, you can see, because these are full block, and then my little block here, and I purposely did that so it only came to right there, and over here it actually extended it out a little bit, but created this real cool overhang on this side. So it inadvertently created detail, which is always good. Now, there's 6 apartments, and there's no windows on this side yet because I haven't figured out the layout. I only have 2 or 4 garages. I need to add 2 more. So what's going to happen is I need... Where's my yellow wool? I don't know. I will use a flower pot when I could have just came over here and grabbed. I like to use these yellow wools. I can't remember who I learned that from. But so we need to go 1, 2, 3, space. And then the garage door is 3, space. And that will put, then we need 3 more. And that's going to cut in over here. Yeah. So what I'm thinking about doing here is I need to go over here. Yeah, this is real scientific here. Yeah, I'm going to replace all this anyway. We're going to set nodes to air. And there we go. Now the building is not going to... So I need to move... Huh. Okay. I need to move this... I think we should go to the other side. That's 1. Actually, I should go in 3. That'll solve. Oh. This is always, ouch. This is always the hardest part. But we're going to go 1. And then over here, how many did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need to move by 8. That should work. Hopefully. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move this section by 8. All right. Oh, I forgot something here. So now what I have to do... Oh, I shouldn't have done that yet. Okay. So if I do this 1, and then there's a garage door. All perfect. Perfect. So now we have 6. Now we have 6 parking stalls, and I got a little more length out of my building. And the reason why is because now I should just be able to... Why didn't that over here? Why didn't that take that? Doesn't matter. So if I go 1 and then come up here and go 2, and we're going to stack this by 8. No, stack it by 7. Ooh, I almost messed up there. Stack it by 7. That should... It was 8. It was 8. Stack it by 8. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Yep. I can't spell again. So, yay me. I have to redo it. No problem. I've worked my way out of bigger problems than this. Okay. This is going to change. This is going to be concrete, but I just want to get this in real quick. These doors are really cool. So this is the garage area over here. What in the... I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of cool. So that's how my day has been running. I think those were supposed to be... Oh, I know what happened. All right, no problem. No problem. And I just have to remember to fix that other side. So I'm basically running out of ideas for this city. So now I'm, and go figure, I'm in Chicago. So there's a multitude of different, now you see, I might have to do something about this back here. This is really, that's fine. That drives me crazy when that happens. There we go. So, just got to fix that real quick. I use the yellow wool to mark off sections by 5. So I can real easy count just by looking at it. Okay, that fixes that. The inside is fine. The outside is fine. Got to get rid of our temp block here. Oh, well, that's special. I'm not too... I think it's the color. I'm not sold on this dark gray, and this is one of my favorite blocks, but there's just... It's kind of clashing a little bit. It's too harsh. So I'm gonna revisit that. And I tried putting in, like over here, you can see I put this detail in every 4th block, and I think that detail looks really cool. However, I don't like the way it looks on here. Plus, I can use that inside space. There is space inside here. I was going to use it for an elevator. But, so right now, let's go down to the main floor. So right now, that's an awful big area. But it's going to allow me to create like a laundry room and storage rooms. And then an elaborate stair system to go up to the other floors. As you can see, there's nothing there. So I'm going to get rid of these blocks. So this is my 0 point. So basically 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's how I look at and how I do my measurements to keep... I think I killed that tree. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Didn't I, Mr. Bees? There's also another building that I've been looking at because it has... Oh, I like that. Now, there are going to be windows back here. But like I said, I have not yet determined where to place them yet. See, it just looks out of place. And because I extended the building a little bit, this did sit center. So this was 5, this was 5, and then the wraparound patio. But I extended this by 4 and this side by 1. So that's why it's off. I don't know if I like those. I'm going to leave them. It looks really cool from up here. And then this top part, because this is the penthouse apartment or condo or luxury unit, they will have access to the roof. Very cool. So in here, there's going to be a stairway and elevator back here, and it's going to lead into the unit. And then back here is going to be kitchen and dining room, bedroom, bathroom, and living room. Well, if I can't create something out of this space, then I have no business playing this. I mean, really, that is a lot of space. So back in here, we created the garage. I wanted to put the elevator in here, but I don't think I can pull that off because the stairs are going to be all the way in the back. That would be like a private elevator to each unit. So they'll walk in. There's going to be like a desk, a reception desk over here, somewhere over here, where there'll be like a security guard. It'll be a security building. And then, see, I might be able to do something with this. I think I extended this a little bit too far. It doesn't hurt the looks, but I'm going to have a lot of unused space. And that's fine. I just have to see. So basically for the stairs, I don't know what I'm going to use for stair. Not cobblestone. I need to get rid of these. They're causing an issue. Get rid of these doors. Oh. I'll just use my medium gray. Of course, that doesn't give me what I want. That's a gray carpet. And no, I just need the full. No, I thought gray fabric. I had a medium gray block. Applewood, brick. Of course not. Of course I'm not going to be able to find it. Because I don't want to use wool. I want to use carpet. Dark gray wood. Now I'm going to sit here for 30 minutes trying to find. Fabric medium gray. Duh. Go into my little table saw here. And let's get some stairs. Cool. Oh, I need that other block back. Thank you. All right, so back here, I'm just going to try something here. So we come up here. That's wrong. Right off the bat. We come back off here. Go here. And then I don't know why it now I sit here and play with this. Okay. There we go. Thanks. I wish I could go on 4.17 with this, but I cannot. So this will come come up like this. And then there's going to be a separator. If I could find, there's white baked clay. So the interior walls are white baked clay. That doesn't leave a lot of room back here. And I wanted to use 2. Oh, you know what? I know what I did wrong. Okay, there we go. So then they'll come back over here, and this is going to be another stairway going up. Oh, this will work out fine. This will work out fine, but I'm not going to bore you with the details on this. So I need to keep, and I'm working in the dark, and there's unfortunately no way of, okay, so that, now we're on the 3rd floor. Oh, that is cool. So now, let's see if this will. So I'm glad I did extend that. Perfect. Now, why is that so close? It shouldn't be, isn't that close? I'm gonna have to work on that. So the whole idea here was there's supposed to be a wall here. The whole idea here was to make this area like very, very luxurious. And then I have to figure out where to put the elevator. So you come up here. It's going to be, I know what I need to do with that. It's almost like these need to go one back. But so there will come up, and then there'll be the apartment door is going to be right here. So then you come around. Oh no, I know what I did. In the tutorial, they actually had the stairs here, and then the stairs go up here, go up. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, and that'll solve the problem of that. So you actually come off the stairs, and then you'll be right back on the stairs. So you come up here, there's the apartment door, and then you come around, you go up. And then you have to walk around to the other apartments. All right, so that solves that problem. Let's go back out here. Nighttime already. Let's take a look at our menagerie here. At night it looks pretty cool, but we can't see anything. So that's going to be the layout of that. And I got just enough detail in there. There's going to be more windows in. I really got to figure out something. I don't want to put white. Maybe white will look better. Or maybe nothing. Well, I can't do nothing at all. There has to be a wall there. I wonder if what. Oh, you see that? I caught that. And gray won't look good. I had a gray block here. I don't really think gray. I think gray is too light. I'm wondering if gray would be a better choice. There's one easy way to find out. So let's take this and let's stack it 20. It doesn't have it doesn't look bad. It's less harsh than it is less harsh than so now there's white. But without any kind of let's see if I can do this, because I'm not really too upset if I don't use this space. You know, I'm actually thinking that white might be better. And then do some kind of I hurt my block. I don't think this will. I wonder what would happen if I put a gray outline in here. No, I don't like that. There's too much going on. So I've created too much. And that doesn't look. No, if anything, it would have to be this. I don't know, I'm going to have to play with that, because I do like the gray. Let's put this back. Perfect. That's the great thing about World Edit is you could sit there and you could play with that. All right, I guess for right now I'm going to live with that and see how that goes. But now I really have to play with the floor plan on here to make this pull this off. And that's not going to be a real problem, because back here, if I have this sectioned out for stairs and an elevator, and then I can go ahead and put my windows in, you know, wherever I see fit. Very cool. It will work. And over here, I'm thinking about, well, I put windows in here because one's going to be a door. All right, let's go look at the, before we go. So I'm going to fix this off camera and put the stairs in and everything else, and play with a little bit more. Oh, that's what I turned off. Play with a little bit more detailing on this building. There's going to be like trees and bushes over here. This little alcove just going to be bushes. I have to put the driveway in, but see that once I put the windows in, that'll look a lot better. Then over here, obviously with the garage doors, and these are from more doors. or I'm sorry, my doors. And that person has a bunch of mods like my chisel, my landscaping, and which I've used all of them. I have to figure out if I want the lights higher though. I wish these doors were 3 high by 3. That would look cool, but these are the perfect width for the cars. So again, I have a lot of stuff to do here. I have to put my traffic light system in. It's going to continue this way. I have a lot of landscaping to do to get rid of this area because I've noticed that I'm eating my area up real quickly. There's not much more room here. These buildings are huge. And that's fine because I mean I like them. They look great. But I'm slowly running out of area here to make this plausible, because there's got to be I want an intersection here, and I want buildings over here, and I want buildings going back here, and buildings going over here. So I have to figure out how to change this biome from winter to summer. And unfortunately, I'm going to get rid of all this and flatten this out. And then the streets are going to lose the grass insert right here. And they're going to go to regular streets. This is a parking lot. Oh, I wanted to show the water tower. So here's the completed water tower in all its glory. And I reworked the piping because I didn't have a pipe going into the tank. I had a pipe coming out, and I have valves on here. And if I actually was going to run water in here, this would actually work. So this is from the scaffolding here, and the stairs are from, of course, industrial stairs. And then we have that on there, and we have a spout, and we have water. How's that for realism? Can you say OCD? But I like it. It's the perfect. I mean, look at everything else on top of this building. It's fine. So I just have to figure out what I am going to do with, and I replaced that trapdoor with that one because I love these trapdoors. So there's the air exchanger and furnace, and then here's the roof access hatch, which is cool. Yeah, there's my pumps. So this gives a very plausible mechanical room. And I'm on the wrong side of the building. It gives a very plausible mechanical room, which is very cool. So there you have it. Hopefully, I love playing with this. You know what I'm going to do. Parachute mod. So, whee, as I drift down. So I do like that building. I'm going to work on that. The dark gray clay to try to make that a little less pronounced, or whatever, to leave that there. I made it all the way to my other house down there from this building. And that was cool. I do like it. I like the colors that I chose. I especially like the patios. It's just this right here is just causing me a little bit of an issue. I don't know. So tell me in the comments what you would do with that centerpiece. Would you change it to white? Did you like the gray? Did you like the black? And we'll go from there. So that's going to do it for this episode. And I mean, I have a lot of work to do back here. Look at all that. And I want to retain as much of this part. So that's why the street is going to start this way, curving out. And then I can put some buildings on here and hopefully save a lot of the natural vegetation. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. So far, it's looking really cool. And as of course, I always forget to take my screenshot. So I will take a very quick screenshot. There we go. I took it, and we will go from there. So thank you very much for joining. And yeah, there is the new luxury apartment. So I am liking that. And we will go from there. As this area fills out, I always like coming back to my base. But that is starting to look really good. Ooh, I'm going to take a picture of that too for my website. And I want to continue that on and really start to play with this. But however, it's going to take a lot of landscaping to pull that off. So thank you very much for joining. And I'm going to go chill out in the pool over here while this transcodes and renders and all that other fun stuff. Well, I didn't. There we go. There you have it. Thank you very much for joining. Until the next video. Goodbye.